Hello, my name is William Sorrentino, and this is my Flip Your Classroom project for using integrated software across the curriculum. In this project, I will be presenting a series of short video mini lessons to introduce the basics of creating a single panel cartoon. The goals of these lessons is to offer explanations, strategies, and ideas about drawing so that students who formerly couldn't draw a straight line will feel confident enough to turn out a single panel cartoon and, with some practice, develop their own artistic style. I will be presenting steps to follow that apply to most areas of drawing, but especially cartooning. We will be defining, learning, and practicing the 5 basic principles of drawing. But first, let's talk a little bit about cartoons. So why cartooning? What makes cartooning so special? Well, unlike other kinds of artistic rendering, cartooning has its own rules and standards. First off, a cartoon is defined as the following. A drawing depicting a humorous situation often accompanied by a caption, or a drawing representing current public figures or issues symbolically and often satirically rendered. Cartooning differs from other forms of illustration in that an illustration is designed to provide information to the viewer while remaining realistic and identifiable, whereas a cartoon is a type of visual storytelling, oftentimes presenting the unique viewpoint of the artist. Not that illustrations cannot be imaginative and very creative forms of realism. Cartoons are commonly intended to provide a humorous look at an idea or issue, although artists will use the format to convey serious or even horrific ideas. Similar to illustrations, cartoons strive to convey a point but are not held to the same realism, and oftentimes the images are meant to evoke an emotional response in the viewer. Anyway, cartoons have existed since people first put pen to paper, papyrus, and have remained an influential medium in politics and popular culture. Cartoon styles have changed just as surely as society has changed, from simple pen and ink drawings of the 1700s to the cutting-edge, sophisticated graphics of modern anime. But what does this have to do with me, you ask? Like all drawing, cartooning has some basic elements that I would like to teach you. From there, you will be able to apply these techniques to developing your own style of artwork. So when you're ready, start the next lesson and let's get started. To participate in these lessons, you're going to need a few materials. First and foremost, you're going to need access to YouTube via a tablet or a smartphone or a computer. But if you're watching these lessons, chances are you already have access to the YouTube. These lessons are designed with the versatility of a tablet in mind, portable yet with a large enough of a surface to be an effective drawing tool. Secondly, I highly recommend having a pencil and lots of scrap paper in hand. The focus of this lesson will be actual drawing and digital drawing, but for trying out ideas, examples, or just trying to figure out some sketching, nothing beats good old pencil and paper. And if you're already a teacher, then you know nothing beats the Dixon Ticonderoga as far as pencils go. I also recommend having a cup of good strong coffee with you whenever you're viewing one of my lessons. Finally, I will be doing most of my drawing examples on an actual whiteboard, but as far as the digital end of this presentation and project goes, I will be using the free Whiteboard app from EduCreations. This is a free app that allows users to draw freehand while the program records what you draw and allows you the chance to narrate over it. It also publishes your creations to its own website and to your school's website if you opt for that. This app is available on most mobile devices, and I will post the link to it throughout all of my lessons. So now that we know a little bit about cartooning and we have our materials in hand, let's get started. I'll see you in lesson 1.